But what's very interesting about all this is that we know that Biden vetoed the ESG management of retirement funds because Congress was trying to put a stop to this. And he says, oh, no, we have to move forward with this ESG type of investing. Well, we know that this is going to destroy people's pensions. Actually, if we continue with this, it will destroy the entire country. But what better way to show the people in a certain age bracket, which is a very, very large part of the population, what better way to show them and to wake them up than have them lose or potentially lose their pension? You think this is going to wake a lot of people up? Of course it is. But look who signed on to this. Newsom. Newsom is saying, this is fantastic. Biden did the right thing. He's celebrating the veto, and he's saying ESG is the way to go. Now, what's very interesting about all of this is that, once again, let's watch California. So California is going to force this. They're going to say, okay, all you pension funds investors, we're going to have to invest in ESG. We're going to rate you. Who cares about returns? We're going to make sure that you're following this down to the T. So what do you think is going to happen during this period of time? We're going to see people and pension managers remove their funds and move them someplace else. And we're already starting to see this. Eric Bolchunas put this out on Twitter. He said, holy moly, the world's largest ESG ETF saw a record-smashing $4 billion in outflows on Friday. Brutal. My guess is the model portfolio users complained to BlackRock, who put that ETF in there, because it had noticeably lagged IVV past couple years. Then he continued, wow, another $1 billion came out of the ESGU yesterday and went into QUAL. That makes a $5 billion-ish single trade, which pretty sure is largest ever in ETF history, and it may not even be over yet. And he shows the graph and showing how people are removing their money, and we're starting to see the outflows start to pick up. What do you think is going to happen in the future in California? You know these investments are going to lose money. You know people are going to say, I've had enough. I lost enough. I thought this was the right thing. I'm taking my money out. In the beginning, people are already starting to take their money out, and they're moving it around right now. This is going to be a complete and utter disaster in the long run. But sometimes you need to show the people the truth. You need to show the people this is their agenda. Do you like them messing with your pensions? Do you like them saying, oh, no, you can't invest that because it's not ESG compliant, so you have to invest over here instead? Oh, you're losing money? Well, that's too bad. I'm sorry about that. So I think the people and the population, the larger part of the population, they're going to wake up like we've never seen before, and they're going to push back like we've never seen before. And it's going to get worse and worse as time goes on. And you're going to see the difference between the states, those people, those companies that are pushing this, and other companies are saying, we're not doing this whatsoever, because a lot of states right now saying, yeah, you know something, we're not following this whatsoever. That's not part of our agenda right here in this state. So we're going to invest so we can make a profit. And I think anyone who has their pension in these things, I think they're going to have second thoughts, and they're going to say, you know what, I want to get out of this. Maybe you're not the company for me. And we're going to see people take their money, move it elsewhere. And you're going to start to see these companies go, whoa, wait a minute. We're losing a lot of clients right now. We can't have this happen. This is not good. And you're going to watch all these companies turn on this. And they're going to say, yeah, you know what, it sounds like a good idea, but we're not doing this. And this whole thing is going to be flushed down the toilet.